Happy New Year! So I hope everybody's got some good plans for the New Year's Eve. Hope you guys are gonna go out and have some fun. I know I'm going to. I thought I'd do a one last post for the year and do kind of a year in summary. So I thought I'd summarize my year and the big stuff that happened with me, kind of with one words, kind of individual words that really highlight the what happened in my year, the influential stuff. I was able to branch out and start kind of getting more involved in the various communities that I'm around. Prior to this year, I pretty much was work and school and church were kind of my main communities, whatever was directly around my circle. But I've been able to kind of expand that into different other groups, and it's been really kind of fun getting out there and branching out and meeting new people. I was in a play this year, got me back into acting, was the play 8. And it's about no matter where you stand on the issue of marriage equality, it's a very fascinating and informative play that kind of shows a lot of different stuff with it. And so I was able to be a part of that and get back into acting, which was amazing and very fun. I had my heart broken this year. Sucks, but you get over it eventually. I ended up breaking up with my girlfriend. It sucked. It was something that happened though. You guys, this right here, I've had I channeled before, but I didn't. This year has been the year that I've worked on it the most, and it's grown, uh, and it's all because of you guys. I have to laugh that got on there because yes, I know it was a big thing this year for the world, everybody else. But for my reaction video, it's the video that's gotten over 3,000. It's gotten like 3,000 views. I did a 5K this year, first 5K, first race that I've ever done. It was hard and it sucked, but there was so much that I gained from it that it was just hugely, immensely great for me. This year I made a a decision to change careers. So that's going to be taking place in the future here, but it's been that shift has started taking place this year. I have had a boom in creativity. I don't know what it is, but the creative juices have just really been flowing. I've had a lot of different art stuff, video things going on. Um, I've written more songs this year than I have any other year. I've written more poetry in this year alone than I have in the last 10 years combined. So just a lot of big boom in creativity, a lot of writing that I've been doing and trying to get these things written so that I can then get them out, my ideas out there. I could have sit there, talked about weight loss and everything, but the biggest thing for me, yeah, while I've lost weight, you can gain and lose. But the biggest thing for me is the fact that I got a good self-image for the first time since I was like a little tiny kid, which has been amazingly wonderful because no matter what I look like, I still love who I am and what I look like. Love has played a big part in my year, between like sharing my love with others and also learning how to love myself, and that's been a big huge step. Friends have been a huge impact this year. I've gained a lot of actual really true friends this year, and really seen some of my friends that I've had for years just how great of friends that they really are. So for the first time I feel like I actually have real legitimate friends. My grandpa unfortunately passed away this year, and he will be greatly missed. sounds a bit weird, but I got pushed down and kicked down, and like just life got me down a lot this year and threw a ton at me. But every time I did that, I got back up. I kept fighting. I kept going, and I kept pushing, and that was a big thing for me this year. I think that's kind of the big overall theme I feel for my year. Hope you guys have a wonderful year. Thank you for sharing with me. Um, I'll leave you all with a quote from Nelson Mandela, who passed this year and who was an amazing man. The greatest glory in living lies not in never failing, but in rising every time we fall. And that really kind of summarizes my year, is, rising up every time that I came down, and every time that I fell, I kept getting up. And I think that, and I hope you guys do the same thing. That's all that we can do in this life. We'll be pushed down, but you got to keep getting back up. Let me know what you guys, kind of what your year was like. Leave comments below. You can like, subscribe. I think I'll put the subscribe here. You can click here to subscribe. Right on my boobies. I shouldn't do that ever again. Can't guarantee that it won't happen again, but I shouldn't. Much love to you all. Happy New Year.